Noah Jacob has become the face of a movement. Down syndrome is his superpower, and inspiring inclusivity is how he saves the world. Hi, I'm Christine Persichetti. If Noah's mom listened to her doctors, the world would never know him. They encouraged her to terminate her pregnancy after Noah was diagnosed with Down syndrome. But she fought for Noah's life, and today people around the world look to them for strength. Currents News' Jessica Easthope has the story from Canarsie.
6-year-old model Noah Jacob's smile says it all.
Smile. Say, look at God.
It's been seen by millions, but there's only one person who Noah wants to smile back.
He is just the sweetest little boy, wakes up happy, goes to bed happy. He is the joy of our family.
Noah's mom, Yami Johnson, says what people don't see when they look at his ads is his story. It started with a battle.
It was literally a fight for Noah. That's what the beginning of my pregnancy was.
Noah's the youngest of 4 boys. Yami got pregnant with him at 44 years old. The call about his diagnosis shook her to her core. Yami's unexpected pregnancy was quickly coming with unrelenting heartache. Her doctors were giving her little hope and even fewer options.
The baby might be a vegetable, might not walk. Didn't give me any pamphlets on Down syndrome. Didn't give me any, organizations that I could reach out to. Just, here's some clinics where you can terminate.
The pressure to abort Noah became so intense, Yami was second-guessing what she knew was right.
Am I doing something terrible by bringing him, to this world this way? And I remember the lady telling me all the things to bring. And I said, well, I'm not having a procedure. They were arranging a termination without really telling me.
Yami found strength in her faith and leaned into what God wanted from her, to bring her baby into the world.
I have to do this. I want to do this, and I'm going to trust God to get me through this.
Noah's first year of life saw 2 open heart surgeries, kidney and lung disease, blood transfusions, and oxygen 24 hours a day. But all those days in the hospital are what kickstarted Noah's modeling career. She didn't know it at the time. Yami was filling a void in the market.
I used to take pictures of him every day with his little outfits. And he loved it. He loved taking pictures. He loved to smile. It was just a natural thing to him.
Today, Noah has become part of a new wave of inclusivity of disabilities in ads and commercials worldwide.
It became like a movement because followers from everywhere, especially parents of children with special needs, took pictures, and one of the little boys said, "He looks like me."
Yami's job as Noah's mom isn't easy.
For any mom that's out there that thinks that this is really hard, I'm not going to lie and say that it's not, but it's worth it.
Yes.
You want bananas? It's worth every tear, every sleepless night. It's priceless.
Many have been inspired looking at Noah's ads. Yami is inspired every day when she looks in his eyes. In Canarsie, Jessica Easthope, Currents News.
What a strong mama and son. Stories like Noah's are why thousands of people are in Washington, D.C. right now to attend the March for Life. We have team coverage. Currents News' Katie Vasquez and the national correspondent for the Tablet and Crux, John Lavenburg, are in the nation's capital. John joins us now from outside the National Shrine of the Immaculate Conception, where people are praying for the unborn. Hi, John.
Hi, Christine.
So, John, the March for Life is really kicking off now with this National Prayer Vigil for Life. Set the scene for us.
Yeah, so for the past few hours now, people from all over the country have been arriving to the Basilica here for the opening Mass for the Vigil for Life. So people from all over the country, like I said, have been arriving, and I was in the Basilica not too long ago, and those pews are pretty much already filled as the Mass gets underway.
Yeah, during this vigil, we're set to hear from a big voice in the fight for life, Bishop Michael Burbidge, the chair of the U.S. Bishops' Pro-Life Committee. What's his message to pro-lifers ahead of the march?
Yeah, so what to expect from Bishop Burbidge when he addresses the faithful today? I think the tone will be similar to a message he put out for the anniversary of Roe v. Wade, of the Supreme Court passing Roe v. Wade, which is coming up next week. And that is that while the Dobbs decision is very good and it's a great victory for the pro-life community, that there's still a lot of work to be done, both in ending abortion nationwide and also helping mothers, families, and babies that are in need and supporting them throughout their pregnancy and afterwards.
So, John, what kind of Catholic presence can we expect at the March for Life tomorrow?
You can expect a big presence. I mean, everyone here, I could hear them as they're walking by me talking about the march for tomorrow. So pretty much everyone at the Basilica seems to be headed to the march. And you know there's more, like the buses coming from the Diocese of Brooklyn, that will even enhance that Catholic presence. So as it has been in years past, it will continue this year. There will be a large Catholic presence at the March for Life.
John Lavenburg, national correspondent for the Tablet and Crux, thanks for checking in, and we'll catch back up with you tomorrow. Stay warm.
Thank you, Christine.
All right, let's take a look at the schedule for the March for Life on Friday. Pro-lifers will kick the day off with a concert at 11 a.m. After that, they'll hear from some prominent pro-life speakers at the rally from noon to 1. Then it's the main event. Hundreds of thousands will march from 1 to 4 p.m., ending between the Supreme Court and the Capitol building. We're bringing you full coverage of the march. Just tune in at 11:45 a.m. for a live update. We'll hear from John Lavenburg and Currents News' Katie Vasquez, who are in the nation's capital reporting on the pro-life demonstration. And of course, for full coverage of the March for Life, tune in later that night, Friday, January 19th at 7 p.m. for Currents News. And that is this Currents News Update. I'm Christine Persichetti. Thank you for joining us, because we are putting your faith in the news. Hope to see you again next time.